Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Taurus April 2022 What's Going On message. First, I want to say thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for supporting me and trying to grow my channel. And let's go ahead and get started. So for your tarot cards that I got, your center energy is Queen of Discs, rather, nurture. So right now it's about taking care of you, nurturing you, self-love. Really paying attention to you at this point. What's crowning you is Six of Cups and your innocence. And just, I'm getting the message that you might be thinking about the past, or you might be, speaking to your innocence at this point in this situation. And then your undermining energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So a cycle is either coming to a close or at least trying to, but the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So, trying to come into your favor is what I think is happening here. Queen of Cups, using your intuition at this time is advised, and that was what had led up to this. And your outcome is Queen of Wands, vibrancy. So normally Queen of Wands very passionate, that kind of thing, but with this card being a vibrancy, that tells me to question your vibrancy. Where are you vibrating at? Where's your energy at? That's the question I'm getting with that card. So let's go ahead and get some of your oracle messages and see if that doesn't help provide some clarity for you. Here we have the first one, which is for the from the Origam Oracle, which is the Birch, beginning, renewal, and youth, which speaks to that Six of Cups. Okay, so renewal of your spirit, your energy, and so forth, your creativity. You're in a new cycle, and that's what's going on now, and hence the Wheel of Fortune that you got right there. Your next one is Spindle Tree, family relationships, and community connections. So speaking with maybe speaking to a whole new cycle in that area, perhaps. Next, we have Elder, endurance, strength, and passion. So again, vibrancy, getting back to your strength, getting back to your passion, enduring a situation is also coming to mind. Willow, imagination, intuition, vision. Second intuition card. Using your intuition is strongly encouraged at this time. Also getting back into the flow of your own creativity, your own imagination, and using that as well. So here we have the Esther Hicks law of attraction for money and just general law of attraction. Your first card is I have control over the thoughts I think. And that lends me to believe that you are struggling in that area for you to get this card. So it's very important for you to be paying attention to how you are thinking about things, and what are you really saying to yourself about things. That's really strongly encouraged with this card coming out. Let's see what else we get. The next one we have is appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Again, you have that vibrancy card as your outcome. So I think really honing in to a place of appreciation and love and coming into a higher vibration is really strongly encouraged with this card. What if everything was always working out for me? Again, changing the story you're telling yourself, getting out of a mindset that things are always happening to you instead of for you. That's something that I'm getting with this card. And to also changing that thought that you're having that, things aren't going to work out is the other message I'm getting with that card. Next, we have my attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. This is really all about thought patterns, okay? If you are really honing into negativity, or your mind is overtime on, you're wanting good things but you're not thinking good things, that's in direct opposition to what you're wanting to come in. So keep that in mind. Really strong message here to change your thoughts and your thinking about things and change your vibration. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. And so that lends me to believe, you got self-love out here, you got nurture in the center of your energy over here. So really honing in on you at this time, and really coming into a place to deal with thinking and habits and whatever it is that's not making you feel good at this time, to really deal with that, because you've got like 4 or 5 cards in a row, basically. Um, and then the law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. Um, yeah, because again, that mindset, if you're focused on your problems, then and you're not focused on the solution, then the problem is going to grow and grow and grow. Whereas the solution is going to be there, but it's not going to have the energy tied to it to bring it in. So keep that in mind also. So here, next we have the soul coaching cards. The first card out is faith. My life is divinely guided. And what that tells me is that you are not having maybe the faith in a situation at this time, and you're struggling in that area. So you're being encouraged to stand in that, and maybe get in touch with spirit, and get that replenishment in that area, get that confidence built back up, that spirit's got your back, because this reading here says to me that spirit does. Simplicity, deep, profound serenity is expanding in my life. And I think a spirit is working to bring that serenity into your life by using simplicity to do it. You have success as your card here. Success fills my life in ways beyond my greatest expectations. So, but you've got to have that faith, and you've got to get out of the way and change your thought patterns, because you're drawing to you the very things that you don't want. And so having faith, allowing that, the serenity, brings in the success you're looking for. Having the wisdom, all I truly need is within me, going within, because I'm getting a strong feeling that you have not really gone within with spirit yet. You've not allowed spirit in to help you at this time, based on some of the other cards that I saw too. And then also having compassion, not only for yourself, but having compassion just in general. That draws me right back to that nurture card there. The vibration of compassion shines through me, my every cell. Compassion is really just really sort of just moving you in a whole different direction here once you apply that in the situation. Okay, next we have, this is from the, what is this deck called? The Divine Abundance Oracle, I think. Yeah. And the first card we have is humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. And I keep just getting this overwhelming feeling that, your relationship with spirit really needs to be relied upon at this time, because something is telling me that you're not going within. That's the message I just keep getting over and over in my head. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Yeah, turning things over to spirit, because, spirit can carry it. We'll kill ourselves trying to carry it, but spirit is more than ample to carry whatever we need them to carry, and also to turn it around to maneuver it in such a way that we could never imagine all that spirit has for us. Yeah, I don't know, there's a feeling of really you're being asked to go within at this time, to really, really get with spirit right now, because there's something they're trying to tell you. Right now, this is about staying in the now, and not, living in the past or living in the future. The past is the past, and the future is yet to be. So living in the now is really what's encouraged. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So I think it's like one step at a time, staying in the now, and that's it. Nothing more than that. And that leads me back to that simplicity. Just keeping things real simple right now. Okay. Again, you've got a self-love card. You had a nurture in the center over here. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. And this is telling me there's some healing that has to be done here, in order for you to get the things that you want, because this hurt place, this separation from your inner child is really coming to light for you at this time, in what's happening in your life, whatever that may be. And the last card for this deck is change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad in your own evolution. Yeah, your ego is overtime right now. It's working overtime, to try to protect you, control things, and that's not working for you. And so that's why Spirit's telling you to come back home, basically, and to, let me help you, get through this. Let me help guide you to what can be done or what should be done or whatever the case is, however this needs to be handled. But Spirit is strongly sending a message to you at this time to allow them in, is what I'm getting overwhelmingly. Be an invitation. This is from the Receive Oracle card, messages rather. Be an invitation. I am willing to see all that is right in my life. Maybe again, this is going back to changing perspective here, looking at things differently, the story you're telling yourself, the thoughts, the behavior, all of it, the ego, the control, all of it. It's all coming out all over the place in this reading. Receive peace. I'm willing to let this moment be as it is. Let it be as it is. Don't try to control it. Just let Spirit do what Spirit is trying to do, so that it can help you and bring you through the situation in the right way. You may be trying to control something, and it's not working. But let's keep moving. Simply be. I'm willing to wake up to all of the ways that I am constantly receiving. And again, I'm drawn back to an attitude of gratitude for everything that you have in your life. I know it's difficult if you are going through a situation, but the thing is that sometimes you got to come back to the basics. That leads me back to that simplicity, and the humility card as well. Receive support. I'm willing to receive support in ways better than I ever imagined possible. And that's Spirit. Spirit is trying to come in and support you, but something's telling me that you are not you're not open to that, or you're not opening to that idea. And this leads into this next message. Soothe your resistance. I'm willing to let my resistance be here and enjoy space for new possibilities. And that's just basically allowing Spirit in to help you in this situation, and not resist whatever it is. Because I suspect, because of the inner child message right here, that this is something that you do not want to do. You do not want to deal with whatever this is. And so Spirit's, encouraging you, asking you to let them in, basically, in the message that they're giving me here. Receive availability. I'm willing to receive nurturing by being available for myself. How can you nurture yourself if you're not even willing to acknowledge that you need nurturing? That kind of thing. This is the second card on that. If you want to tie it all together, you've got nurturing over here. You've got receive availability here. You've got self-love here. You've got faith, simplicity, compassion, and you had cards up here as well. So this is an overwhelming message with spirit, trying to help you at this time. Soothe your sadness. I'm willing to feel gentle relief as I let my sadness be here. Basically, this to me also is a message about allowing yourself to feel whatever it is you are trying to avoid feeling. I don't know what that is, but it's overwhelming to me. This message of spirit is trying to help you, trying to guide you, trying to help you heal things, let go of things. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something here that definitely needs to be addressed. And it just seems to me that whatever you are wanting and desiring is not going to come to you until you do this. And I don't know what that means for you, but I'm just telling you the message I'm getting. And then the other thing too is receive space. I'm willing to joyfully receive space for me. You are needing to really allow spirit to come in, allow spirit to help you, allow spirit to do what it needs to do to help you move to the next wherever you're trying to go. Spirit is trying to lead you. That's the overwhelming message I'm getting. But you're not letting them. You are resisting whatever this is, and that's unfortunately you have free will. But Taurus, I really implore you to think about it, because whatever it is that you are wanting cannot come in because of this, whatever it is. But I really do wish you much love and light, Lady T.